best place to meet a man in 2026?
Oh, really? Well, where's a good place to meet a man? I'd say in the ladies' room, but I don't know. Where can you meet a man?
She's not getting invited on CNN again. Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative. Hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve and an even better 2026. My right side. Okay. My left side. Is this a political post? We'll never know. Me at the end of 2025.
I'm super excited. It was really tough. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was definitely a different ball game, but I had a blast, so thank you.
Fireworks in Oahu. Nice. I'm going to say best show, hands down, Australia. That's the tradition with the wifey. Watching the Australian fireworks. Historical Christian churches throughout Europe and the globe catch fire. Fireworks or arson? What do you guys think? Trying to enroll my kids at the Leering Center in Minnesota.
Hold on, man. What you said what?
You can take a picture from the sidewalk. That's not
this private property?
Yeah, that's not trespassing.
Hey, I'm just trying to enroll my kid.
Just letting you know.
Can I enroll my kid? His name's Abdi. Abdi.
Use the bug. The sidewalk.
Procedure? Can I get papers?
Come back to us when we're open on regular hours and we'll work with you guys.
It's 3:48 on a Tuesday. This is not.
They say they're open, what, 2 p.m. to 8, and it's 3:30 on a Tuesday? Not open.
Business hours?
POV, a little baby fell in love with your boyfriend at puppy yoga. The only way you catch me doing yoga is if there's puppies involved. Oh, they're finally busting the owners of Quality Leering Center. I knew it. I knew it.
My New Year's resolutions, I have a few of them. First, going to be try to be less condescending. That means talking down to people. And I want to be a nicer person. You know, I do a lot of good deeds now. Most of them are court-ordered, but I do them. My brother gives 50% of his income to charity. That's his ex-wife's name, Charity. So I want to get healthier. I'm not healthy at all, like you young people. I just turned 40 in 2005, and don't do the math. Don't do it. Anyway.
Oh, hit it. It's his eyes, man. His eyes give me How long do these take you, homie? Mountain lion attack survival tutorial. Okay, is this real? Is this real?
I'm a park ranger. Let me show you what to do here. Guys, just move out of the way. Once you dodge the mountain lion's attack, pick it up, then strap it to the bike, push it down the hill. This will give you enough time to jump down after it, so when it slams into a wall, you can come in with a face kick into a suplex. It's literally a cat. I can't believe how many people needed my help with this one.
You know, the second part, definitely real. The first part, I don't know. Is that AI? Where's my husband? It's New Year's Eve. Oh, found him. It's kind of sick. God bless America. Here's an alternative to the New Year's ball drop. Zero smoking deaths this year. We did it, guys. We solved the problem. He pans around. There's only 3 of them. Heading to work at 6 a.m. knowing I could have just opened a Somali daycare. If only you known it'd be that easy.
2 to 10 p.m. may not be your typical daycare hours, so can you explain why it is that you operate during these hours?
The reason for that is we're after school hours. So most of our clients, not most of our clients, all of our clients is after school hours.
Isn't it a Minnesota requirement that daycares be open 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.?
So schools, earliest dismissal would be 2:15 to 2:30ish, and the latest dismissal would be up to like 4:30ish, 4:40ish. So that's when our kids come to us.
Wow.
We don't have anyone in the morning. we deal with only parents and clients that come to us after school. So that's why ours are 2 to 10 p.m. if we.
Yeah, except for Google Maps literally says you're open from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. And then the Department of Human Services licensing lookup says that you serve infants, toddlers, preschool age children. So I'm just curious, what infant is clocking out of school at 2 p.m.? What toddler is grabbing their backpack and heading to aftercare? Because last time I checked, toddlers don't have algebra homework. And these aren't rumors, by the way. These are public listings anyone can look up. And when stories don't match records, people are gonna notice. And Benny Johnson was right. Some of these explanations are just as about as believable as the sign on the door.
Thin people, I'm gonna try not to cry when I say this to you.
Yeah.
Thin people.
Thin people.
When you're buying seats for your home, I want you to think of the fattest person you've ever seen.
Or, hear me out, go out and lose weight because you're morbidly obese.
He's saying thin people like it's a slur. You too could be one of those people if you get your diet right.
But have you seen this?
If childcare is cut, I'm unable to work or go to school. I understand fraud is bad.
Oops. She said the quiet part out loud. Yep, fraud is bad. That's why Trump cut off funding for childcares in Minnesota. When you're driving crazy and the cops pull up next to you. Oh, I haven't seen a police one. Oh, I love the aviators. This is how I feel like every cop is watching me when I see him on the road. What are your New Year's Eve plans?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the older I've gotten, the less excited I am to stay up past midnight. Kamala Harris dons a Democratic hijab. They tried her as an Indian. They tried her as a black woman. Now they're going to try her as a Muslim. Who says men can't decorate? Is that a Baja Blast dispenser? I didn't know such a thing could exist. And now that I know that it does, I want one.
Who is he? Like, who gave this guy license to go around and say, I couldn't get into daycare centers, the doors were locked? Like, nobody should be able to walk into a daycare center because the doors are locked. These random vigilante justice seekers who ordain themselves like some sort of law enforcement expert, like he's a random YouTuber.
He went in as if he was enrolling one of his children. He didn't go in banging on the doors.
And I just find it laughable that the party of the self-proclaimed pro-life people are celebrating cutting off funding to children. White evangelical crowd who purports to uphold these Christian values are celebrating targeting communities because of their ethnicity and cutting off care to children.
You know, we love money going to children. The problem is there were no children receiving that funding.
Even Somalians, they're not black. Like, they're black, but they're not, you know. Like, when an American black guy sees a Somalian, he's like, that's a weird-ass hitch.
If your wife asks you if she needs to go on a diet for the new year, tell her, of course not. You're hard to deal with now. I can't imagine if you were hungry. Tell her, please don't stop eating. I already don't feel safe.
Have you seen the new Tim Walz ad for Minnesota?
Welcome to Minnesota, where every moment is an adventure. From the tranquil natural beauty of our waters to the rich culture of our cities, Minnesota is where unforgettable memories are made.
Go inside now! Get in the house!
Step into friendly neighborhoods that make you feel right at home the moment you arrive. Stroll through vibrant streets, soak in the energy of our dynamic nightlife, or indulge in a shopping spree at one of our world-class boutiques. And behind it all is strong leadership and inclusive policies that create a place where everyone can thrive. Minnesota, we're ready to be your next adventure.
Come for the leering, stay because you were carjacked.
At the daycare where Shirley showed back up, a stream of children walk inside. You're saying that this is a fraudulent daycare. There's kids being dropped off right now.
Oh, really? There's kids being dropped off? It's almost like they're trying to cover their butts now that they were found out.
Yes, the Commissioner of Children literally said a week ago this place was closed.
Did you know
They're
that?
showing face right now.
Don't worry, honey. I got shoveling covered. Okay. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's pushing some snow. All right, drop the link. I want one.
You will never be the best version of yourself if you allow other people to convince you that you can't be better because of your skin color, because of your sexual identity, because of the community you came from. You must resist those narratives at all costs if you truly want to be successful in America.
If anyone ever accuses Charlie Kirk of being racist, homophobic, play them that video. It's not just the Somalians that are slipping up, it's the liberal white women too.
And I do see some signs over here that say stop fraud, and I agree, stop it. There are wait lists for these programs that are years long. There is fraud,
There is fraud? Yeah, there is fraud. One of the fraudulent daycare owners is claiming that their documentation for their daycare was stolen. Someone broke in and stole it.
Yesterday morning, I was called by the owner because unfortunately someone came in to our daycare. We looked and saw what happened, and we saw that the suspect came in from the back, broke in from the back kitchen, and he also destroyed the wall to come in. As we walked around the daycare, we saw that our office doors was broken into as well. We saw that, unfortunately, there was important documentation, enrollment of the children, and also employee documentation that was gone.
You know, just everything you need to prove that you're a legitimate daycare business. It's all gone.
There were also checkbooks that were ripped from our check papers that were ripped from our book.
For all the checks they wrote to themselves with government money.
This is devastating news, and we don't know why this is targeting our Somali community. As
my bullshit meter is going boop, 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 boop.
From Starwave Toys, it's the Quality Learning Center playset. The place where kids can't read good, but the cash sure does.
Whoa, empty desk.
Load up the money counter and watch the grants roll in.
Guard the door.
Deploy the fully armed Somalian security figure. He's got the place on lock. Create daring government audits and massive defrauding action. Just
people with ADHD.
I'm going to cut this huge stump up behind me with a dull chain.
Makes sense.
All right. Yeah, I gotta go change my oil.
The point of it is not whether or not I came at the right time of their operation hours. The point is that blacked out doors, they can't give you any information. You call that number, no one answers. There should be a way for somebody to actually be able to call that number and somebody be able to answer. These aren't real businesses.
But surely you don't think a daycare should just be unlocked. You shouldn't be able to just walk into a
There
daycare.
should be a reception.
No, every daycare is locked.
Incorrect. Drop a comment down below. There's always a way to get in and talk to a receptionist, right? At the very least, to be able to get in contact with them.
Okay, you bring up a fair point. Then but why can't they actually give me information how to enroll a child?
Disney workers stopped a 400-pound inflatable boulder.
Shocking video here. Look at this out of Disney World. Oof, wait for it. Ouch. A worker was hit by 400 pounds of a bouncing boulder during a performance of the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular.
Where was Indy on that one? Here's why I'd never go to Times Square for New Year's Eve.
if you leave and you have to use the bathroom or even get water,
You lose your spot.
That's the problem.
So what do you do with the bathroom?
What do you do? I'll show you exactly what you do. Okay? Hold on. Let me see. Let me try and find this here.
Okay, now I
see these pads.
Yeah.
You have to pee in these pads. Let me show
People are wearing diapers to be able to be in Times Square for New Year's.
You're a man. What do you do if you're a woman?
Everybody's equal. Nobody.
He is so proud of shitting his pants.
For the whole day?
You make it will stay for the whole day, yeah.
Teaching men how to be friends.
You have to ask each other questions.
That's good. We've never thought to do that.
We've never had to.
I've been coaching men on how to be proper friends for over 7 years. Sometimes it takes a while for the basics to stick.
I'm sorry to hear that you and your girlfriend broke up. Do you want to talk about it? Do people actually say this stuff? Everyone, I want to introduce you to my friend Smitty.
Remember, use his first name.
Same. Right, men have first names.
This is an unnecessary service. I was in college. I had a workout partner for an entire semester. I just called him bro and dude. Me telling the officer, come any closer and I'm taking the shot to let him know I'm ready to party. Smart, you know. Americans leaving Europe to race home to this. Air conditioning. Freedom. Oh, ice cubes. Is that a thing? Is there not a lot of ice in other countries? How to get 2 hot dogs for 1. Yeah, it's called stealing. Him stealing an extra hot dog or the amount of cheese he's putting on this. Oh. Slow down.
I cut Teslas off all the time. Because listen, the driver of the car may not want to let me in line, right? But the auto brake system on that car.
Oh, you're getting in.
It's going to let me do so the guy can get, no! And the car is just like,
This, by the way, is I think one of the biggest sources of fraud in the world is government-funded, non-governmental organizations. This is a gigantic fraud loophole where the government can give money to an NGO, and then there are no controls over that NGO. So they've given billions of dollars, in fact, we estimate tens of billions of dollars to NGOs that are essentially scams.
It just ticks me off that I could go to jail if I don't calculate my taxes correctly at the end of the year when they already know how much I should pay. Yet these people are getting millions of dollars scot-free. This man used to take apart bombs in Iraq.
In fairness, there's less parts to a bomb.
This is not fake. Oh. Oh. Oh, we got twins. This is who I chose to protect our house. And you did a good job because I'd spend too much time petting the little guy. I'd forget to steal anything.
He's a 10, but he has pronouns in his Instagram bio. He's 0. Why do you say that?
Liberal men, I don't think they actually exist. I think all liberal men are gay. There's no straight liberal men.
Yo, you don't mind if I put on some white noise, do you? No, go ahead.
It's not the heat that gets you, it's the humidity. Oh, you brought the potato salad. You're a lifesaver. Oh, yeah, we just love Trader Joe's. Oh, just gonna squeeze right past you there.
I thought you meant something.
If I were Keys, where would I be? Oh, that's a fat load of crap.
Hey, you got to be able to take a joke no matter what color you are. And this is very accurate.
The person that sent you this wants you to have a Merry Christmas. They also want you to know you can still get out of California. Give yourself a gift. Get out. I know they don't allow cars that can drive that far anymore, but you can knock a cyclist off his bicycle and take it. Steal a skateboard. I don't care. Do whatever you gotta do to roll yourself across state lines and get back into America.
What decade was World War I? Take a
I
guess.
would say like in the 1800s. 60?
30s.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the primary decade of World War II?
I don't know. 1960.
1960?
1970.
70. Okay.
1970s, I think.
1960s. Can you name 3 Kardashians?
Yes, like Khloe, Kim, and Kourtney.
The important things they know.
Certain I can't buy. Like, you can buy whatever you want. I can't buy certain okay? Like, you don't think I love Lucky Charms? Love that cereal. I love it. I love Lucky Charms. It's marshmallows, it's cereal, it's delicious. But if I walk out of a store with a box of Lucky Charms and you guys see that, you're like, I knew it.
How many genders are there? 2. What makes you say that?
Because I don't smoke crack.
Probably the best answer to that question I've ever heard. What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.